What up, guys? It's your boy ABT Songs here, back with another music video reaction. So, I went to a Dua Lipa concert a couple of months ago and had a fantastic time. I'm a huge fan. And so with that said, today we're reacting to a new song with Dua Lipa with Calvin Harris and Young Thug. And the song is called Potion. So I saw on Billboard.com that it dropped. I've not heard the song. I've not seen the video. So I'm going in completely fresh. Let's go ahead and see if I like this new song. Calvin Harris, Dua Lipa, and Young Thug, Potion. Here we go. Well, the purple water is definitely an interesting touch to this, so I'm curious to see how this fits into the theme of the video.
On a Tuesday night with the music high and you by my side.
As of late, Dua Lipa has been doing a lot of disco-esque style instrumentals for her music, and I'm not mad at it because I think the disco sound is actually perfect for what she does, and it's always got a nice little undergroove to it that you can dance and vibe to in the club. Pretty good.
Top down and the moon is high and the mood is right and you by my side. Conversations, electric emotions, sprinkle with a little bit of sex, and it's a potion, yeah. Late night bodies aching, mental stimulation, sprinkle with a little bit of sex appeal, and it's a moment, yeah.
So things I'm liking so far, I'm liking the colors because they're vibrant, but they're offbeat. Like it's not blue in the background, for example. Here it's a more muted blue and a bit of a muted green, but given the outfit choice that she has, it all connects together very well. And then on top of like the various dances that she has, they're different shades of color, they're different shades of what they're wearing. So the color choice of this is fantastic thus far.
I've been catching love off a bat, boy. Running from your love, that's what this track for. Fucking every bitch and never tell them no. I'm pushing P, that black and white Oreo. I've been catching love off a bat, boy. Running from your love, that's what this track for. Buying niggas bitches from the corner store, though. Why you wanna do that? I don't need it. I'm like LeBron James in the finals.
Okay, so this verse is fine, but it's just interesting. So this is why I find weird at times where you have an artist like Dua Lipa singing so far, hasn't said anything explicit, and then in comes Young Thug saying a lot of explicit words. And so sometimes for me that can be off kilter because I grew up in a household where we weren't allowed to buy music with cussing in it. And so I'm very much either like camp, have completely no cussing in it, or have cussing in it. Having one artist do one thing and the other do, it just jars me. But that's just a me thing. Y'all can do with that what you will.
We 1400, just like a minor. On yellow freebies with the signers. 15 main hoes cause I'm undecided. I'm kicking shigarati, I'm serving bricks somebody, for the bitch Kelly Charlie, Gucci flip-flops and joggers,
In the whip on a Tuesday night with the music high.
How do we transition from like, there was the ocean happening and then there was like club stuff happening kind of to like now, then you go to Young Thug in the clubs, like now we're on lily pads. It's an interesting transition. It doesn't look bad. It's just a weird flow for a music video.
You by my side. Top down and the moon is high and the mood is right and you by my side. Yeah. Late night conversations, electric emotions, sprinkle with a little bit of sex, and it's a potion. Yeah. Late night bodies aching.
Like that, these hallways are giving me all kinds of vibes. Like I love the way that they've used the hallways in this video and how colorful they are, and the lighting is just fantastic.
Mental stimulation, sprinkle with a little bit of sex appeal, and it's a moment. Yeah. Yeah.
Feeling flat tonight, yeah.
I gotta say, in terms of them having chemistry together, like I don't know if she's supposed to be his romantic interest or vice versa, but I could not realistically see them two together partying. And honestly, to be honest with you, I feel as though her and the baby's chemistry on Levitating was a bit better song-wise than his is with her, than Young Thug's is with her on this track.
Yeah, going with the motherfucking vibe. Yeah, it's going down tonight. Oh, yeah. But don't you leave, don't you move, bada bing, bada boom, around you.
Late night conversations, electric emotions, sprinkle with a little bit of sex, and it's a potion, yeah. Late night bodies aching.
She has such a nice voice. Like, I'm glad she has a career that's going well, because I thoroughly enjoy most of her songs, and I think her voice is very melodic. Fun fact, I actually did a commercial with her a few years ago. There was a Super Bowl commercial she did where at one point in the commercial, she's kind of looking up and like the camera's circling around her. And they didn't show this in the commercial, but we're all on the ground, like walking around her in a circle as well. And so up close, I noticed she has a lot of very, very, very tiny tattoos on her. That just, like, one of them is like her mom and dad's name. She has like various like designs, but they're so small you can't really see them as much on camera unless they do like a close-up shot. Just thought you guys like to know that.
Mental stimulation, sprinkle with a little bit of sex appeal, and it's a moment, yeah. Sprinkle with a little bit of sex, and it's a potion, yeah. Sprinkle with a little bit of sex appeal, and it's a moment, yeah.
So I'm not the biggest fan of like when they do the thing they're doing now where all the images are fading in. There's one image and there's another image and it's fading and fading and fading and more stuff's coming in. Like that, I'm not a big fan of that particular style of shooting. Upside down car. Oh, and there's Calvin Harris. Well, I'll say this. You can't fault Dua Lipa for at least trying to experiment and try new things with new artists. But I will say, oh God, where do I go? Okay, so the video itself, there's a lot of stuff that they did right. I'll say I like the colors, the hallway scenes, the lily pad stuff, the dancing was good. I thought the shots where they were fading in and out of things really fast, I wasn't a fan of that particular shot. And then in terms of the song itself, like, I like the beat, it's mellow enough, and, you know, I'm always a fan of Dua Lipa singing on songs, but I think her and Young Thug don't really have the good chemistry that you need to make this a great song. Like, she's been on songs with other people and other rappers where I feel like she did better. Like her song with Megan Thee Stallion, love that. Her song with DaBaby, love that. But this one, I'm just not feeling Young Thug's verse. I think that he was being a bit too grimy in terms of the words he picked for the type of song this is. This is like a chill vibe song. She's singing about sex appeal and young vibes, and then she's talking about, you know, N-words this and, you know, these F and B's and blah, blah. And that, for me, doesn't work on a song like this. If there had been a different rapper that came in that maybe wasn't as explicit, or she could have just done a second verse and just done the whole song by herself, then I probably would have liked it more. As it stands, I don't know if I'd put this on a mix of mine. It'd be probably one of those that I'm like, I'd hear it every so often, and if it came on the radio, I'd listen through her verse, and then I'd probably turn at the point where Young Thug's verse came on. But let me know your thoughts. Did you like the song? Did you like the video? Leave your comments down below. And if you have a request for a song or video that you'd like me to react to, then you can leave that down below as well. Feel free to support the show by subscribing to the channel and supporting me on Patreon at APT Songs. That's it. I'm APT Songs, and I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
All the girls in the place trying to get in